everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to Miscellaneous Monday. Today is an update video. An update video in regards to an online company called training.com. I'd like to thank my viewer Shelby for reminding me to post the update to the issue that I had. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Just to kind of catch you up to speed, I was on Facebook, as we do, and I came across an advertisement for a company called training.com, training.com, and they had super cute workout t-shirts that had really cute sayings on them. And of course, I am a shopaholic. We know this. I was intrigued and I ordered a whole bunch of t-shirts from this company. Ran into issues with the sizing of these items. Even though I checked all the sizing guidelines on the website, I didn't just do a general one. Every single shirt that I ordered, I looked at the size chart on that specific item of clothing to make sure I ordered the correct size. Even though I did all of that, when I did receive my order, you guys, the sizes were completely out of whack. Some of them, they looked like children's clothing. They were small. Even like the neck hole, it would have been impossible to get my head through. So obviously there was an issue. I contacted the company via email because that was the only way to contact them. Yes, there were red flags, that being one of them. And I explained the situation. And it became very apparent that this company is, I'm not sure exactly where, but it was in an Asian country, okay? So number one, typically we know Asian clothing sizes run very small. Even though I looked at the size charts that they offered, they run very small, okay? Also, a bit of a language barrier, right? I've run into companies like this before. When you email them or whatever with an issue, their response is always, so sorry, we will offer you 10% off your order so you can reorder what you want, and we will give you 10% off. That's usually where they start. Then you go back and you say, no, I want you to fix this. Oh, so sorry, we will give you 20% off, right? And they kind of keep going up. The most that they offered me was 30% off of my order to reorder. However, I do not want to reorder. I don't even remember how many t-shirts I ordered. I want to say at least 8. And I'm like, they don't fit. They're way too small. What am I going to do with them? Nothing. So I ran into an issue because on their website, it said, if you want to return items, they will send you a prepaid label for you to send it back. And through my email communication with them, they said, no, if you send it back, you pay. And I was like, but you said on your website, you give me a prepaid label. And there was an argument with it. So because they refused and they said I would have to pay out of pocket, I obviously didn't want to do that because their website says I don't do that. So I did contact my credit card company. Now, I don't know if you've ever done a dispute with your credit card company. When you contact your credit card company and you tell them, here's the issue, they immediately charge it back. So you get that money back immediately. However, once they refund you, they then contact the merchant that you're having issues with to get their side of the story, okay? 9 times out of 10, based on what the merchant tells your credit card company will charge it back, which means, again, they reverse the charges. So again, you're going to be out the money. it's a back and forth situation. And that is exactly what happened to me. I contacted my credit card company. They immediately, it was like $117.32 Canadian that I had paid to this company. My credit card company immediately gave me that money back on my credit card. Okay, perfect. Then my credit card company contacted the merchant. The merchant told them their side of the story, whatever they happened to say. I don't know what was said. Based on what the merchant told my credit card company put the charges back on my credit card. So again, I'm out $117.32. Here's the update. Once they did that, they also sent me an email saying, hey, charge has been put back on your card. We would require more information or evidence to prove my side of things. Now, the credit card companies, you got to be careful because there is like a cutoff deadline of when you have to have all the information into them by. Otherwise, it's void and it's done. The credit card company also, everything either needs to be sent snail mail, like through the regular post office to the credit card company, or by fax. That is the only way they will accept your information or your evidence against the merchant you're having issues with. Really? You can't accept an email? Like, honestly, it would be quick, it'd be instant for me just to email you everything. But the credit card company doesn't do that. Why? Because the credit card company doesn't like giving you your money back because then they're out the money, right? So by having to do it through mail, which we know takes a long time and could potentially get lost, or by fax, which nowadays most people don't have a fax machine, right? So it makes it hard for you to do that. And they do that on purpose because they don't want to give you that money back. Luckily, my husband works in an office where they still have a fax machine. So we were able to fax them all my information. So information I sent them was my order number, a copy of my order, all of the emails I had back and forth with the merchants, which was training.com, as well as screenshots I took from their website that stated they would send me a prepaid label to ship things back. Also where it stated to use their size charts when ordering clothing, which I did. I followed everything they said exactly. So yeah, another thing the credit card company did say to me, which kind of upset me, is they said, did you send back the items? And I said, no, I didn't send back the items. And before I could explain myself, the person I was talking to got a little snarky with me. And they said, well, ma'am, you can't keep the items and get refunded for them as well. And I'm like, hey, I completely understand that. That's not what I'm trying to do. These clothes obviously don't fit me. So what good would it be for me to keep them, number one? But I'm not going to send these back until they send me the prepaid label, because I'm not paying out of pocket to mail these back to them when they say that they will take care of the charge. So number one, I'm not doing it. Number two, even if I was okay paying out of pocket, I'm not going to send the items back when I don't have my money back yet. Because what happens if I send the items back, no one refunds me, and now I'm out all that money and I don't have any products? It doesn't work that way. Like, sorry, but no. So once I explained to her, look, the reason I haven't sent it back is because they refused to send me the prepaid label. If they send me the prepaid label, I would be more than happy to send it back. No problem. They don't fit me. what good are they going to do me anyway? So once I explained that, she was a little bit nicer, but not much. So like I said, my husband, thankfully, he sent all the evidence that I had, faxed it into my credit card company. Thankfully, what I sent them was enough for my credit card company to agree with me. And again, they gave me the money back. So it went from being charged, credit card company reversing the charge. Then the credit card company put the charge back on my card. Then the credit card company reversed the charge again. So it was a long process. This happened 6 months ago, you guys. 6 months ago. This was a long process. Finally, it has been resolved. So yes, I got my money back through my credit card company. It was not easy. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of effort. The merchants, I haven't heard from them since. The merchants never did send me a prepaid label to send the items back. They never did. So technically, I still have the items. And I don't think they're going to send me a prepaid label to send them back. So I guess I just have them. I don't know. So that's what happens. Would I recommend ordering from training.com? Not really. I wouldn't. I had issues, right? And it wasn't easy to fix. If for whatever reason you're like, you know what, Melissa, I don't believe anything you have to say. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. That's fine. That's your decision. I would recommend, if you're ordering clothing especially, I would order at least 2, maybe 3 sizes larger than you normally wear. Don't look at the size charts because they mean nothing. We've realized that now. At least 2 to 3 sizes bigger than what you normally wear. Because here's the thing. If you happen to buy or get clothes that are way too big for you, it's a lot easier to take them and get them made smaller. If the clothes come and they're too small, it's impossible to get them bigger. Okay? So that's my recommendation. If you're going to ignore everything I have to say, all of my warnings on this company, then by all means, go ahead, but just order much larger than you usually do when it comes to clothing sizes. So that was my little update on training.com. It sucks because their clothes are cute. They really are. And the quality of the clothes wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't great quality, but the prices also were fairly reasonable. I just wish that they fit. That's all. I don't think that's too much to ask. I just want them to fit so I can wear them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can give them to my daughter, but I don't think she's going to want to wear them. But anyway, that's my update. Let me know. Have you heard of the company? Have you seen the ads on Facebook? Have you ordered from there? What was your experience if you did? Because I'm not saying that this is going to happen to everyone that orders. This was just my experience and what I had to go through to try to make it right. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update. Thanks again, Shelby, for that little reminder. That's why I love you guys so much. You keep me on track, and I appreciate it. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.